Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. OCG metagame breakdown for like end of April, early May, indeed. So again, new results from the past 2 weekends, past 2 weeks in the OCG with the same set still. Well, yeah, the new most recent set is Code of the Duelist with, you know, all the new link support, mainly Stargrails for example, Trickstars as well. And we are again a couple of weeks into the new link format. Again, to refresh our memories, this is from the past 2 weeks ago from the video True King Dinosaur sitting at about roughly 30%, but quickly followed by the True Draco variants like Pure True Draco, the Kozmo Metal Foe variant, and the Dinosaur hybrid between the Yang Zing cards as well, and of course the True Kings. But 5th place back then 2 weeks ago was Zoodiacs, and a few honorable mentions were the link decks for most obvious reasons, due to the fact that True Draco is still, well, Masterpiece is still too strong, especially 2 weeks ago. So for the new results currently, so from past 2 weeks, the current top 3 decks are, first of all the links will be in the video description, so feel free to check it out again. All the lists are now gathered. We have 84 deck lists were gathered from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization website. Again, feel free to check out the links in the video description. So the first deck, a small decline between 2 weeks ago, pretty much dinosaurs, all variants, so the True King variant for example, the Yang Zing variants also in here, since you know, I believe it was last week, a Yang Zing dinosaur variant won a huge tournament in the OCG, first place. We'll show the lists in the background here of the video. Second place, and that's the biggest surprise from past few weeks, and that's Zoodiacs. Zoodiacs are definitely again rising in the OCG format, and you know, they were hit. A lot of Zoodiac cards were hit in the OCG, at least in the most recent OCG ban list. Both Trident and the Launcher, the Barrage, both were banned, and I believe Red was also put to 1 if I'm not mistaken, and still Zoodiacs are a very solid deck currently in the OCG. And I will show results from another big tournament in the OCG from I believe last week, where Zoodiacs took up about 40%, so both the True Draco variant and the Pure build, since those two builds are the most popular build, preferred build in the OCG, both decks took up about 40% of the whole metagame. So that's almost half of Zoodiacs still relevant after their huge ban list. And the third place here for the most represented decks, we have Pure True Draco. Since you know, as you saw on the lists here, Zoodiacs, well, the most important card currently in the OCG format is Macro Cosmos, which you know is still at 3 in the OCG, and it's like MVP against the other 2 big decks, both Dinosaurs and Pure. Well, yeah, True Draco, they definitely rely on their graveyard to get their effects going, so opening the duel and having access to Macro Cosmos is definitely the biggest advantage of Zoodiacs, for example. But that's one of the reasons why Pure True Draco is still preferred over something like Dinosaur, True King, or whatever, right? But Pure True Draco is sitting at about 18%. And then last, Invoked, a few Invoked variants with Wind Witch and True Draco indeed as well, sitting at about 8%. Quickly followed by a deck that was bigger a couple of weeks ago, but now sitting at the 5th place, and that's True Draco Metal Foe Cosmos. Again, a few honorable mentions. First of all, we have Stargrails, the Stargrail build that was mentioned 2 weeks ago in the video with Venus. Here's the build that was released, I believe, last weekend. But some important things is again Brilliant Fusion, proving that it's ridiculous in the link format. And then again, Stargrails aren't really doing anything, but I think the biggest explanation for this is the fact that True Draco / True King is still too relevant and of course too good compared to the more, at least other decks and the upcoming decks like for example Stargrails. But most importantly, he's main decking, this player was main decking the Venus as well, since you know the Shine Balls, getting some more options for the Link Summon. I believe this deck eventually got top 64 in the main event that also went, I'm not really sure about this result, I believe it was like a 6-1 or 7-1 in like a side event. I'll leave the link in the video description, so again, feel free to check it out. And Trickstars, again, also 2 weeks ago I talked about Trickstars stopping, like, again, the same huge tournament. Both decks have been revealed. The top 8 deck was, I believe, the true Draco variant with Masterpiece as well. But yeah, the other version of the top 8 list was, I believe, playing just a pure Trickster version, as you see here. So again, very interesting to see all these new decks come up, but still, probably, yeah, the OCG is probably not getting a list post Nationals format. Well, during Nationals format, yeah, during Nationals format, they're definitely not going to get a new list. It's probably post Worlds that both OCG and TCG will get a new list, and then, yeah, OCG might get a huge shake-up in their format, and hopefully for the TCG as well. Okay, guys, that's it. So again, all the links will be in the video description. So again, for more lists, etc., feel free to check them out. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.